Welcome back to my quarterback road to glory with quarterback Dillon Grayson. Today we are capping off our junior season by playing Florida State in the national championship game. Here is the matchup. They are a 99 overall team with a 99 overall offense and a 97 overall defense. This should be a pretty tough game. I don't usually watch the opening kickoff, but this is the national championship game, so let's get this game underway. We will be getting the ball first as Giles Jackson fields the kick and gets tackled after a 21-yard return. Here we go, the biggest game of our career. It is 1st and 10. We are going under center for the first play of the national championship. And we will dump that one off to McMillan, who has the first down and brought down across the 30, a gain of 13. 1st and 10, Grayson going under center. Run the play action. And roll out to the left, and then air that one out to Quentin Moore and get picked. I tried to force that horrible idea, and we throw our 20th interception on the year. And now Florida State will take over. Florida State would come away with a field goal from that drive, so it is 3-0 as we come back out to start our next drive. And we're going to go deep downfield to Polk in a foot race, and he might be gone. Jalen Polk into Florida State territory, but he is not going to be gone, but a 64-yard gain to start the drive. All right, let's see if we can just take the lead here on this drive. 1st and 10, Grayson from under center, play action. Roll out to the right, and I think we're just going to take off and dive into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. We take the lead. Florida State would settle for another field goal, so we still have the lead. It is 7-6 as we come back out. And we'll take the snap and once again go deep downfield to Jalen Polk, who I guess they are just not going to cover, this time for a 42-yard gain. 1st and 10, Grayson in shotgun. Takes the snap. And we'll roll out to the right side and throw on the run right there to McMillan for the first down. He got popped, but he held on to it. 1st and 10, Grayson from under center. We'll take the snap. And we'll throw that over the middle to Sanders, who makes the catch, breaks the tackle, and gets the first down for a gain of 12. 1st and 10, Grayson under center. Take the snap. Roll out to the right, and we're just going to take off again and get brought down. Never mind, we got into the end zone. Touchdown. 2 rushing touchdowns in the first quarter. And the defense gets us the ball back. It is still 14-6, so Florida State could not do anything on the next drive, and we'll hand it to Richard Newton. And on his first carry of the day, he's going to get a 14-yard gain. 1st and 10, Grayson under center. We will take the snap, and we're going to go deep downfield for O'Dunes in a foot race that may get picked off, tipped around, and caught it off the tip. Are you kidding me? But Florida State still couldn't do anything even after a turnover. So now it is 1st and 10, and we're still up by 8, and we're going to go to Polk for the first down. It is 1st and 10, and coach has called for vertical. So let's see if they cover Polk, and they will not cover Polk to the end zone, and Jalen Polk does not make the catch. They knocked it out of his hands. 2nd and 10, Grayson under center. Take the snap, hand off to Newton up the middle, and Newton will get brought down after a 3-yard gain. 3rd and 7, out of shotgun. Run the play action. And we will throw that one to Quentin Moore, but it will not get there. Incomplete. But coach has called us to go for it, so it is 4th and 7, and we are staying on the field. Take the snap out of shotgun. And roll out to the left side. And we're just going to take off and get the easy first down here. And juke out that guy. Now we're off to the races inside the 5, dive, and a 3rd rushing touchdown. We don't need to throw for touchdowns today. We have a 21-6 lead. Florida State would finally get a touchdown, making it 21-13, and now we come out with 1:26 to go in the half, and coach is calling for everyone to go deep. So let's see how this goes. And Polk immediately beats this guy off the line, and Jalen Polk has to fall to make the catch, a gain of 31. 1st and 10 from under center. Grayson will take the snap. And I wanted to go downfield, but we'll dump that off. Caught by Quentin Moore. That's not even the button I pressed, but I'll take the 8-yard gain. And coach has called 4 verticals again, this time on 2nd and 2. Let's see if it wants to work on this play, and it does not. Trying to find a lane to run and just couldn't. Sack for a loss of 10. I should have rolled out, but I kept trying to find a lane through the offensive line, and every time I started to go one direction, it would close up, so it just didn't work. Now 3rd and 12. Take the snap and go to O'Dunes, who has a wide open catch and gets flipped in the air, but gets the first down. 1st and 10, under a minute to go in the half. Play action to Newton, and we're going to go downfield to Jalen Polk, and this time it is picked off for, I think, our 3rd interception of the half. Maybe that's why they didn't want to give us the Heisman Trophy, but either way, it is 21-16 now. Grayson going under center. Take the snap, and we will dump that off underneath, called by Sanders, and he's got the first down. Gain of 15. 1st and 10, Grayson out of shotgun. And we will roll out this time, and we're just going to take off, get what we can, which is going to be a first down and a lot more cut to the outside, make that man miss, and get brought down to 25, a gain of 34 yards. First and 10 in shotgun. Take the snap and throw it over the middle. That is going to be knocked out of the air. We haven't given it to O'Dunes much yet today, but we're going to do it here right up the middle, and O'Dunes will break one tackle and then get brought down for a gain of 3. Third and 7, Grayson in shotgun. Take the snap, stand in the pocket, and now we will go downfield, caught by O'Dunes, and he's down at the 5, gain of 17. First and goal, Grayson from under center. Send O'Dunes in motion, take the snap, and roll out to the right side. Nobody's really coming open, and we get sacked for a loss of 6. Second and goal from under center. Grayson takes the snap, and we'll throw it over the middle, caught by O'Dunes. Touchdown, Washington. We take a 2-score lead. And how would Florida State respond? By returning the kickoff for a touchdown. So it is 28-23 as we come back out. And on this play, we're going to go down the right side to O'Dunes, who's running open into Florida State territory. Are they going to catch him? He breaks a tackle and gets shoved out of bounds. A gain of 50. All right, now we're going to run this read option, see how it goes. And we will pitch that out to McMillan, and McMillan will at least break one tackle and get a gain of 8. I'll be honest, that play worked a lot better than I thought it was going to. Now second and 2 under center. We will hand it to Newton up the middle, and he will try to bounce it to the outside and lose a yard. We head to the fourth quarter of the national championship, and it is 28-23. Third and 4, Grayson under center. Run the play action to Newton. And roll it to the right to try to find somebody open, and we'll dump that off, caught by Moore, and he could not keep his balance. Well, thanks to our kicker being complete and total trash, we have to go for it here on 4th and 4. We could just kick a field goal and take an 8-point lead, but I guess our kicker is that bad. So now on 4th and 4, we'll throw underneath, caught by Polk. He's got the first down, and our drive will stay alive. First and 10 from under center. Play action from Grayson. And we'll throw to the end zone, wide open as O'Dunes. Touchdown, Washington, and we once again will take a 2-score lead. But our defense could not keep them out of the end zone, so it is still a 1-score game, so we still need to take care of the ball. We'll give it to Newton to the outside, who breaks the tackle, stiff arms a man, still going, and brought down after a 4-yard gain. Second and 6 from under center. We're starting to chew some clock here. Go over the middle, caught by O'Dunes. He's got the first down, and we should be able to chew up a little bit more. Actually, they start burning timeouts. So now 2:08 to go in the game. It is first and 10. Take the snap. Out of shotgun and roll out to the left. Try to get away from this pressure, and we will, and they force me out of bounds. But I guess the clock would still keep running because Florida State burned another timeout. So now with 2:02 to go, second and 8, Grayson takes the snap. Roll out to the right, and once again, we're just not even going to risk throwing it. We'll take off and get the first down for a gain of 10. We should be close or be able to just run down the clock here. First and 10, send Sanders in motion, give it to Newton. Newton up the middle. We'll fight for about a 5-yard gain. Second and 5. Take the snap, hand off to Newton up the middle, and Newton's got the first down and a lot more, and your Washington Huskies will be national champions. And we don't actually have to do this kneel down, but I will. With this knee, we will be national champions. Final score, 35-30. We capture a national title here in our junior season. We do not win the Heisman, though, for some reason. It's got to be because of the amount of interceptions I threw. That's the only thing I can think of. We outdid that other dude's performance by a ton, except for he only threw like 3 interceptions. But we get the national title win, and now I kind of have a decision to make. Do I want to continue this series, or do I say that Dillon Grayson is leaving after his junior season? And the honest answer with that is I feel like there would be a lot of questions, but he just won a national title. He is, at least ratings-wise, one of the best quarterbacks in the country, and I believe it is best to make the decision that it ends the series here after his junior season. I will not be putting him into Madden 22, but when Madden 23 comes out, I am considering putting him in that one. The main reason being is because I want to take a small break from doing a player series so I can focus on the Texans franchise and the Oklahoma dynasty for a while, but I will eventually bring Dillon Grayson back, probably in Madden 23 like I said. But for now, let's look over the stats of the national championship game. Dillon Grayson goes 17 of 23, 337 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 3 interceptions. Don't care, we got the win. Rushing wise, Grayson ran 10 times for 89 yards and 3 touchdowns. Newton 7 for 44. Receiving wise, O'Dunes 6 for 119 and 2 touchdowns, and Jalen Polk 5 for 158. But let's take a look at the season stats here. Dillon Grayson goes 249 for 358, 5,700 yards, 56 touchdowns, and 22 interceptions. Looking at the career, we kind of improved every year. This year we took, I think, a big step forward. We did end up throwing more interceptions than we did last year, but we also threw 12 more touchdowns, and rushing wise we ran for 4 more touchdowns, and we got a national championship. So taking a look at the record book, we own every single record here at Washington. Passing touchdowns in a career, game, and season, along with passing yards in a career, game, and season. The only NCAA individual season record we have is we have the highest quarterback rating ever in a single season. But I feel like that is really all we need to see here to wrap up this series. It was a fun series to do. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this series. It ran like 54 episodes, I think is what this one will be. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this series. And like I said, Dillon Grayson will eventually be back, just probably not until like Madden 23.